Welcome. In this video, we will be looking at the differences between primary and secondary sources. A primary source means that a document was created during a specified point in time. For example, the Gettysburg Address is a primary source for Abraham Lincoln, the Battle of Gettysburg, or the American Civil War. A secondary source is an evaluation of a primary source. So a book written by Sven Petersen in 1967 that discusses the Gettysburg Address would be a secondary source because it was not written during the time of the address. Take a look at this source from the National Archives. Pulling information from this document would constitute using a primary source for discussions about Indian affairs or E.B. Merritt, the author. But pulling your information from the description of this document would be secondary because it is another person writing about the original document. Using this document by Frederick Douglass would be a primary source when discussing Frederick Douglass, Haiti, Secretary of State James G. Blaine, or U.S. ministers to Haiti, because all of these topics are related to this document. The Diary of a Young Girl by Anne Frank is a primary source for World War II, Nazism, Jewish history, and a number of other topics, because it was written during a time in World War II when Jewish citizens were persecuted by Nazis. Primary sources can be published or not. A book, article, diary, journal, speech, interview, letter, email, blog, video, etc. can all be primary sources, as long as the information is coming from the person of interest or a person who experienced the event firsthand. A document written by Abraham Lincoln talking about the Declaration of Independence is a primary source for Abraham Lincoln, but it is a secondary source for the Declaration of Independence, because Abraham Lincoln had nothing to do with the creation of the Declaration of Independence. A great place to begin looking for primary sources would be in the History LibGuide from the library. Begin at the library homepage, swtjc.libguides.com. You can also access it through the SWTJC homepage. Type your course's name in the Search LibGuides box at the top left. Click the History Department LibGuide to open it. Using the tabs along the top, find Primary Documents. Here are a few links to websites where you can search for primary sources. If you have further questions, our contact information is on the library homepage, or you are always welcome to stop by in person.